Protesters in Bangkok refuse to back down. They're angry over the government's handling of the pandemic. Thailand recently passed 1.2 million COVID-19 cases and more than 12,000 people have died. Much of the blame has been directed at Prime Minister Prayuth Chan-ocha.
We demand the Prime Minister's resignation, as over the past 2 years, the government has proved that they can't solve the COVID-19 situation.
He's also under pressure from lawmakers in Parliament. A no-confidence vote is scheduled for Saturday. It's the third such motion the former army chief has faced since winning the 2019 general election. However, public anger has begun to reach even higher levels of power in Thailand. The country defines itself as a democracy with the king as head of state. The monarchy is revered and public criticism of the king or his family is illegal. But protesters are now openly calling for reform to that system to bring the king and monarchy under the scope of the constitution. A 29-year-old man known as Nat has become the face of this movement. He says he's been an ultra-royalist most of his life, but has now flipped sides. Nat was blinded in his right eye last month after being hit by a tear gas canister by security forces. His presence marks a more diverse group joining the movement.
It's very clear that the constitution, democracy and the legal systems in Thailand has now failed. And it all became injustice. And so the people rises up to rebel against the system.
The government has strongly defended its handling of the pandemic, but that's done little to appease the demonstrators who've been holding rallies since last year. And there's little evidence that de-escalation is likely until there is real change in Thailand. Claire Heriot, TRT World.